Hello and welcome to Fitz on Flix. I am Fitz, this is my friend Murph.
Mong.
That's right. This week we saw a movie called Gran Torino, directed and starring Clint Eastwood, legendary Clint Eastwood. Murph, what's this movie about, or would you like me to tell the people? How do you want to
Tell them about how awesome this movie was.
Alright, I'll tell them. Well, first of all, the movie, Clint Eastwood, he plays a guy named Walt Kowalski. He's a veteran of the Korean War. He's obviously old now, and his wife's just died, and he's living in a neighborhood that used to be nice, but now it's very run down. He's a very grumpy man. He's definitely a bigot, this guy. He, says a lot of things that just aren't right in today's society, and he has very few loves left in his life. His family doesn't really care about him. They're, his kids and their kids. And he loves his Gran Torino, he loves his dog, and he just wants to sit there on his porch, drink beer, and be left alone. But of course, as things would happen, as fate would have it, that's just not going to be possible for poor Mr. Kowalski, poor Mr. Eastwood here. Murph, what did you think of the movie?
He was poor about him. He wasn't poor. He was a poor old guy. He was a nasty, dirty, filthy, angry bigot who didn't like anybody. He hated everybody.
He did.
I'm not going to feel bad for him.
Okay, cool. He definitely started out the movie, I felt, absolutely, you're 100% correct. Not caring about anyone, hating everyone, this and that. But as the movie went on, I think the point of the movie is how he changed. He met some neighbors of his, neighbors that at first he meets them not in a good situation. A particular neighbor of his is doing something not so good to something Mr. Eastwood owns.
What, he's trying to steal his car?
Yes, good call.
Okay.
He's trying to steal his car, so it's not the greatest first impression. But through a series of events, whatever, he gets to know the guy's family, gets to know the kid, much more, I was going to say intimately, but it's not that kind of movie.
I wish.
Much more intense, I don't know, just gets to know the kid.
Yeah.
And in the process, a lot of his feelings, or his initial hatred towards that family because of their race and whatnot, go away. Gets to the point where Mr. Eastwood actually feels like, you know what, he might have to put it all on the line for this family. To me, I thought this movie was a great movie as far as, A, the performances I thought were wonderful. And B, I think where we may disagree here is I felt there was redemption in it for his character. I think you said you didn't feel he redeemed himself.
No, he felt that. I'm sure the character felt that he redeemed himself.
The character felt he felt he redeemed himself.
Yeah.
To me, I thought this was a movie that it was a great example of someone that just because you're one way, if you're willing to open up your eyes and whatever, you can eventually change. Is everything about you going to change overnight, especially after having lived 80 plus years?
No.
Probably not, but I thought he made enough changes in his life that I felt I did care about the character, I cared about a lot of people in the movie, and I actually really enjoyed Gran Torino. I thought it was a wonderful movie, and I think if you all saw it, you'd feel the same.
No, I liked it. It was alright. I didn't love it. I didn't really care about him that much. I thought he was kind of a prick. Well, he was a prick.
Okay.
And then by the time he did redeem himself, I didn't care.
Alright, well.
But, it was still good. I love Clint Eastwood. I thought he was great. He's entertaining to watch. But,
Yeah, alright, well.
I wait for DVD.
There you go. I'm saying see it in the theater, but hey, can't always agree. And I'm saying, hey, check out this movie. Again, wait for DVD.
Yeah.
I like Gran Torino. Check it out. And Murph, it's been a pleasure as always.
My pleasure is yours, always.
No, your pleasure was mine. And I will check us out on fitsonflix.com, and we will talk to you soon. See ya.